Pre-game conversation with Chicago State head women's soccer coach Cristiano Costa. Coach Costa, you got Utah Valley, 2 matches this week and weekend. What's the state of your team, the energy of your team right now?
I truly believe that the energy right now is pretty high, especially after we had a very good performance against the Grand Canyon University. And the team is very excited to go out there and compete.
What was your biggest takeaway from the 2 matches against Grand Canyon?
I think the matches against Grand Canyon was good to make them understand that they're capable to execute what we ask and that we have been asking them, pretty much for the entire season. We are a possession-based style team, and they finally literally try and we were able to possess the ball, especially on attacking third, which is we were having a hard time before. And I think that that gave them the opportunity to understand that they're capable, and that's why I think that. Talk to the girls today during our practices. They were very excited to know that they're gonna be able to just execute and have fun, and that's what we have been asking the whole time. Is that for them to go on the game thinking that it's a opportunity for them to have fun as a team, and I think that the biggest takeaway for us is just that the encouragement that they got from the game against Grand Canyon.
And in those games against Grand Canyon, Giselle Sagoon scored her first goal in her Chicago State career. How happy were you to see her get on the board?
Oh, I was very happy because Gigi is a smart player. We have a lot of expectation for her. She's one of the players that can hold the ball pretty well, and she knows that. And I think that was good for her confidence as well. We wanted her to go there with the same intensity and thinking the same way.
Coach, you're a former goalkeeper, so I need to ask you about your goalkeeper, the freshman in Stella Chiaradia. How have you seen her grow and adjust to life at the D1 level?
I think it's coming to a D1 program as a freshman is pretty tough because you don't know what to expect, and especially the competition that we have been facing. It's really hard on her, and she was able to manage and help us. She has been doing a lot of great saves. Again, it is a tough task to ask because she's a freshman, right? So she's still developing, and we have been talking to her. You go out there, you give your best. She knows that I'm on her the whole time talking about the communication piece, how important is that for her as a goalie, and also the command. She got to command from the back and make sure that the back line is really doing everything that she wants them to do.
Tell me something about your team that from watching them, I wouldn't pick up on.
I think the characters of the players, when you go to D1 level, a lot of the teams are very direct soccer type that they're going to be, literally playing long balls, and they don't try to play the game the way it is. And I understand a lot of the times the reason behind. But I think that watching us and having the chance to watch how the girls trying to understand and connect on the field, I think that a lot of people appreciate that and see the effort, that you put together as a team, and again, it's just having them competing and going out there and performing for each other, and that's one thing that I don't know if you guys have the chance to see it, but we me and my coach staff that literally on the sideline watching them, we can see how much or how bad they want to succeed and how bad they want to play for each other, and that's one thing that has making us, all of us, feeling very comfortable and confident with them moving forward.
What's playing at SeatGeek Stadium like for your team?
Oh, it's an amazing opportunity, and thanks to athletic director, Adel Charles, because I wish I would be playing there as a player, especially when I was in college. Yes, it's phenomenal. Sometimes I'm on the sideline, I was like, oh, I wish I was in goal. I think it's a very opportunity for them, for their development again, and for that to appreciate everything that we have been trying to do and offer to them. Again, the athletic department has been supportive with having us playing there and pretty much calling SeatGeek as a home stadium, right? So it's huge. It's huge for us, huge for our program, it's huge for our team, and all of the girls appreciate that because they know that there's something massive that it's just like they have the chance to experience, so they love it.
Last one for you, Coach. Give me your number one key to the match.
I think consistent. That we gotta keep consistent as a team, and again, they understand that like we talk about throughout practice and then before the game on a pregame talk, we go over everything, and like one thing that I stress with them is be able to be consistent with the actions and how they communicate on the field, and like I think the word will be consistent for them. They have been practicing very good after the game against Grand Canyon. I believe that we're gonna be able to put a show out there, and like can represent Chicago State the way we have to.
Well, there's not much of an audience because we don't have fans, but I will be in the audience, and of course, so many can be in the audience.
We appreciate that. We appreciate that. We have been enjoying very much your broadcast. We want to thank you again. Like it's been hard for all of us, throughout this pandemic, but like those are the moments that we enjoy, especially having you guys, out there.
Of course, Coach, and thank you.
Thank you.